Rek'Sai. The first, we're gonna start with, it says last recode, but it's actually the first volume, Rebirth. Yes, folks, we're gonna do playing Rebirth. Yes, guys, let's get into it. This was a remaster from an original game. Mind you, I preferred this one. I would have gone with the cheat mode, but quite frankly, folks, but I'd rather play this game more and more because, like, it's actually a really fun game. Plus, it has my favorite things. The story itself is awesome. Hold that thought, guys. Sorry about that. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, let's get into it.
Whoa, this is cool.
Hey. Hey, you. You, the Adept Rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. You won't regret it.
Or will he?
All right, it is
Dun,
decided
dun,
then.
dun.
Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world.
I see somebody's checking out my feed.
Shortmail allows
How you doing? Welcome.
to instantly send and receive messages from any player
I don't
online in the
mind
world.
talking to you, so if you want to say
You
something,
can only invite people
apply and,
that
you know,
have
basically say
member
what's up,
addresses
you know?
for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
Open the menu, okay.
This is a...
Okay, let's...
I am honored to lend you my...
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged...
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first...
I'm gonna go save.
Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. Alright, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock. Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for so, as you can see, we are all in the Delta.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the... Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Yeah, that gets annoying fast, folks. It really does. The only thing I like about it is when you can actually gain levels.
So,
it's awesome for level grinding.
To a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need. This is our mission. Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our... It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altar. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen. Or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar I suggest we first head...
Now, which is our final
Okay.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot. Okay, this time... Nice!
This'll be quick!
Once a battle begins, the battle area spreads out while the battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item...
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out. Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting.
Over here! Well, that's that, I guess.
All right, we found another alt. I'll teach you about...
Slow!
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies. Okay, do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts.
Gale Blade!
Alright.
The skill trigger is not...
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks.
Aren't you forgetting something important, Eel? There is an even more important use for the skill.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Gale Blade!
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. Alright, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Ogre Sword!
Not bad.
Okay, so one thing that is cool, when you do an actual Rengeki, it actually helps you level up fast. You can't always activate the Rengeki because it's, again, like it explained. I wasn't gonna read it, but I'm gonna explain it. Rengeki is more of a counterattack at best. In fact, that's the primary function of the Rengeki. It's nothing but a counterattack. One of my favorite techniques to use, because you guys don't know how useful that attack is. I mean, I've beaten this game more than a few times with Rengekis. I mean, if there was a ability trophy that you did 100 Rengekis in 1 hour, I would have gotten it easily. And even if it was a platinum.
Not bad.
Yeah. All level... I mean, level ups do what they're supposed to do. Make you stronger,
Awesome job.
harder to hit, and...
Alright, let's finish off by
Honestly,
heading
most
for
of the time,
Beast
it's
Temple.
better just to get the higher tiered
Okay,
gear.
now use the map to check your position.
And the only way
just
you can
like we
actually equip
taught
it is to be at that appropriate level. So you have to be at certain levels to equip certain items. So, yeah. Honestly, as far as game balance, it's actually pretty cool. One thing I'll always hate it doesn't have is the ability to basically customize your character down to like where your points go when you level up, but honestly, as far as everything else goes, it's actually a really cool game. Mind you, this is only volume 1, and each volume is at least 12 to 15 hours. Yeah, it has that much of a story. And there's 4. So, yeah, this game is going to be at least the rest of the weekend. Yeah, I'm going to do games, this specific game, all throughout the weekend.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead. You're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Cool.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward!
Yes, she has a buzzsaw and a sword. Some of these weapons are just crazy. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend. They fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
Damn, that was a nice shot too. Not only in the middle of being executed, he gets swamped. Don't ask where that goes. You don't want to know. Welcome to the world. When I saw that the first time, it gave me chills. Not as many chills as this next part. I'm not gonna say no more. 8 months later, you could become mega MP, like mega OP after 8 months. After 2 weeks, you could become a mega OP bastard. Watch this.
Please help me!
Why didn't he help? He's not a hero.
the PKK!
What?
Yes, folks, a sigh. Took out 8 guys in one swing. And he just keep blasted his ass. Bam. Does one blade have to have so many teeth?
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK, shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
Damn. Yeah, never piss off a guy in menacing armor. That scares the fur clean off anybody. I love this game because it has so many concepts to it. It's a lot of it is just the more you get into this game, the more of a world you see. You truly see it as.
You, the character that stinks of death, the terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook
No one
your
asked you.
actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino!
Atuli, do you know this person?
No?
Atuli.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at Arcade Kelm. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Did it ever occur to you no one's listening? Yeah, there was a kind of a lengthy concept here. I'm already 30 minutes in and I've only had one battle. Well, technically 3 battles, but still.
Ovan!
It's been a long time.
Don't worry.
Haseo.
There's more
Or
coming,
maybe
I promise.
should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger. Thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
the Holy Grand's Cathedral? Yes, finally! I'll get my chance! I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
Awkward, isn't it?
He will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound? Tri-Edge? You bastard!
I love how these movements are so fast, but it actually almost sounds like bullets flying. It's like if these blades don't work, I'll use this one! The bigger the better!
What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
I don't know if you guys will hear this out. Hear this out, guys. The voice for Haseo, the guy that is Haseo, and I'm pretty sure it's the same guy, is also the same voice for Sasuke from Naruto. He's also the same guy that plays in the Spider-Man game. and he's also Ben 10, the 16 version. So, yes, folks, mind blown.
I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails? Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all... gone? Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email? Ovan?
There are 2 paths before you. One of those will lead you safely and shame. Safety to shame. It is the path that you will give up the world and never log in again. Log in again. The other path leads to peril, pride. It will a path where you continue the world and resume your search for truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is treacherous, and it will be threaten both your mind, and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still walk the path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet again in the world. When the time comes, I once say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
So, completely reformatted, new guy, completely from rank 1. Yes, 8 months of progress. Kaputski.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different? What the... I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment? Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally!
Arm? Ovan? He would know something about this.
Mind you, I am going to do a bit of a grinding in a lot of episodes, but that's kind of the point of this game, is a lot of it is just grinding.
Do you know what that guy's job was?
Depending on how you're doing. But the way I grind isn't as normal grind. I like to get into the places like that are at least 2 or 3 levels higher than me. That way I can actually level up faster. Because believe me, later in the games, those level grinds will be daunting to the point where you need to be at certain levels to progress. At the bare minimum, at the very end of this specific volume, I have to be at least at level 25.
That player looked really hot.
Really? I thought he looked kind of creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
I didn't ask, but thanks. I love how the towns are nothing but big servers. And that's how this is. I mean, it's not like you go out of the town and there's big field. No. Literally, it's just the town and then the various places you go to called the areas. And you actually have to manually input it so you can get there. No, you don't leave the town, fight off monsters. No, none of that.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
You know why? Because you were at like level 90
You're kidding.
the last time. You can
hell's going
swamp
on?
anyone and everyone. Now, you could barely sneeze and people can knock you in the next week.
Gaspard, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member addresses are an address system made just for communicating
it's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch of
inviting someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status.
I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
No, I don't have to go through all that. They're just gonna be like, wait, you're better than I thought. You know, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's just getting more into this.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3...
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for...
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to...
Okay, so I'm gonna. This is the one thing I was talking about. Get a good party, and by the way, and it's better if you get at least your group 2-3 levels up your one, because not only will it level you up, but it will level your friends up. And trust me, it's a lot easier that way.
Attention! Bringing one noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing one noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
Okay, so basically, they're gonna give him shit for the entire time until a certain point. Then they realize, oh, he is the PKK. What do you know?
Spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
This'll be quick. Gale Blade! Shadow Flash! Gale Blade! Shadow Flash! We did it!
Yes! Way to go, Haseo!
Yeah, looks like you can use the skill trigger just fine.
I just can't believe that you're a noob.
I told you, I'm not a...
Okay.
Let's move on.
Will you two just listen?
Okay, so here's the thing about those guys, the Chim Chims. The more you get, the more further you can go into this game. Trust me, guys, they are essential in a lot of these dungeons.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
Don't ask me why, they just are for some weird, crazy reason.
That was nothing.
And yes, guys, it does get difficult the more levels you go. So, again, this strategy only works if you have decent equipment as well. Like, you actually have to have an arsenal that is just as strong as your level, if not better. Well, Okay, you can't get anything better than your level, but still, you see where I'm going with this. Your level has to match your equipment, obviously, but still.
Wow! We did it!
It's better that you have a armament that actually matches your skill, your level. Like I said, because it helps keep your HP up and your blades hitting harder.
Let's get going!
And if anybody is asking me, it's like, why don't you use a Rengeki? Well, like I said before, guys, it's not easy to manufacture a Rengeki. It's actually very difficult because it's a counterattack, not a normal ability. Okay, so I leveled up. Well,
This'll be quick.
I've gotten to the point where I just attack them specifically and I wipe them out fast. That's why I don't like to do lower level missions, because
Wow! We did it!
the reason why it's because it doesn't give you anything except money, and unless you're trying to buy a very expensive weapon, which a lot of times you wind up doing. Get as many there you go. See, that's what I like to do, like at least 20. That way I have a decent amount for the first level. And if anybody asks why I didn't get a yellow one yet, it's because the yellow ones are rare. That's why they would... There you go. See? Rare, and you have to be very, very... You have to hit them pretty much there. There you go. There we go. 35 is fine. I'm cool with 35. Because like I said, a lot of this... the beginning ones, 10 to 15 at the bare minimum. There are later ones in later games like 100, so yeah.
There's another enemy!
Well,
No.
now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them!
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
First strike! Shadow Flash!
That was nothing.
There we go, level 3.
Was the Rengeki too difficult?
I just forgot for a second.
It's all right. Don't be shy.
Now, when you attack an enemy, there are times when this happens, use any if you succeed.
This is called Rengeki.
It might be a little tricky at first.
Good luck.
Let's keep going.
They're actually easier in later fights because the problem with the right now fights is they're easy to kill fast. If you have to deal with a strong enemy, it's easier to actually trigger a Rengeki. And another element of the Rengeki that is that much difficult to do is you actually have to have a decent combo going. So again, weapons help with it. And I love it. The one thing I love about it is I love showy abilities, and the more you level up, the sicker moves you get. You get sick moves later on in later games. I got to the point where I'm like I have all my things different abilities.
Do you know about Awakening?
No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl, okay?
Yeah. So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies. Here goes! Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated. You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
Oh, just so you know, guys, to actually have the morale gauge fill up, you have to do special things like counters, even Rangeki. The more you do them, the more that meter goes fill up, and this is what happens.
This is it!
Okay, I'll do what I can.
I love using this technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror of death.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper, so let's...
Wow, we did it!
So, I just leveled up myself to the point where I'm at the level where I should be right now. And that's literally the case, because I won't get any higher experience points above 100 at bare minimum.
I'm getting nervous.
But anyway, yeah. There we go. See. There we go. So you see, I did a Rangeki, and again, they have to be either stronger than you or at your level for you to be able to achieve Rangeki a lot easier. And as you, I'm saying that, as you already could tell. But honestly, it's so worth it. Okay, so there's a trigger here. You have to do it at the exact, so basically you have to do it at a certain point, and if you don't, you'll basically be, it's a trap, basically. If you don't disarm it, obviously it will hurt you.
Here goes!
So, yeah. And another cool benefit of having Rengeki
That was nothing.
is you get actual bonus experience. Depending on your level gap of the area or your opponent, it will give you, like for instance, there is no level gap now except one. The only level gap is 1, and so I will only give you probably about 15 points in. They'll probably only give me 15 points, more than likely.
Let's keep it up.
And now you see it's a lot tougher for me to do a Rengeki because of my opponent being weaker than I am.
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel.
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous.
So basically, we're having issues. Oh, yeah. Look how all the girls are scantily clad.
You're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems.
You!
I won't forget this.
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What?
Damn.
Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character? As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Dun, dun, dun.
Phew! Oh man, that was pretty scary.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
That's what it sounds like.
Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moontree Guild?
She was lying.
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Yeah, the better you do on these things, the better stuff you get, and a lot of times the better things you should get is new words, so you can get better places to go. Trust me, guys, the words are the most valuable loot, especially in this game.
Hey. Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh? Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Ooh.
Haseo.
What's wrong?
Yeah, don't try. Yeah,
How
her.
long have you been standing there?
The whole time.
What? You got a problem?
Not shooting loudmouths, I guess.
You don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve, together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
You...
Please, take this.
Wait, what?
Huh?
I want to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Don't I get a say in this? Hey.
Yes?
So, how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh, Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about
Well, at least you got a pretty girl's digits. I mean, come on, man, look at her.
Was she a member of Moontree? That's great! If you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man.
Aw, but...
Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
God, I'm so beat. What was that about?
I know, right? Like, dude.
What about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about? I'll log out and check my email or something.
That cracks me up every time. Basically, this is basically a repeat of what I've been told before, but don't forget, your character hides a dangerous power, and we only are the ones capable of controlling that power. There we go. Yeah. Mind you, some of the quests I like to do, a lot of them I have to do it with other characters, and believe me, they're a lot easier doing with other characters. Yeah, I don't even have... So, I would recommend doing these characters. And I do feel... I do need to... Okay, I think I need to go do other things, like actually get... Mind you, I do love doing quests for two reasons. One, sometimes you get a decent item out of it, and other times, there it is. There's a level prerequisite. But the difference is you can actually level up to a little faster by doing higher tier ones. But in order to do that, you have to get some decent items. Yeah, I know. I basically have to go find what I need to go find. So yes, I have to do that one. Yes, boom, boom. And bam! Mind you, this is 2 levels higher than the thing. So literally it's just like my last mission. So I'm going to be doing some good. I'm going to be leveling up fast.
I guess we should start looking for places where King Chim Chim could be hiding.
King Chim Chim attacks by jumping on you, so watch out.
I wonder where he is.
It doesn't matter. As long as I level up fast, I'll be fine. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I want to do this job specifically. I've gotten to the point where I level up so much that I might not be at his max level that when he mentioned, but I'm so far to the point where I don't have to worry.
Well, that's that, I guess.
I guess there's certain levels, because I know there's ones where you can do a Rengeki and you get like 100 extra bonus points, but that's probably in the later tier of the game. I'm not talking about this specific game, I'm talking about the next volume. Mind you, this is a PS2 game technically. The original PS2 game had, again, 4 volumes, and each one were like 40 to 50 bucks. So when I found out that the PS4 had all 4 games at like almost a steal, because I got this game for about $30 each game. No, I'm kidding. No, $30. Anybody text Gesundheit, thank you. Anyway, so 3 games. So I got it for like $30. And all 4 games, so I think that was, to me, it was a steal. Because like I said, it would have cost me close to $90 to closer to $100 and $120 minimum just to get all 4 volumes. Mind you, it's one thing to buy a game that is worth that much. I mean, I got the Harry Potter game for like almost $70, and that was, and I'm kicking myself now because like, holy crap, from the wait to the benefits, it barely was worth it. So yeah, I am going to level up again, and it's not going to be an issue. I forgot that I was at level 4 already, and I'm literally doing better. So at level, if I could try to find a one that's like level 6, I'd be happy. For the obvious reasons, folks.
What's that? It's a Nue. Haseo, it's a Nue. We've got to kick it. Huh?
Haseo, King Chim Chim will show up if you kick the Nue.
What? So, we just need to kick it.
Aren't we a little brutal?
No problem. Leave it to me. Come on, King.
About time. Let's get it over with. Hand that over.
I love how the more you kick it, and the more...
I knew you could do it.
Phew! I thought we were gonna turn into pancakes.
We need to go to the quest shop.
There you go. So, I got the text of wisdom, which basically helps with my MP, allowing me to do better, longer techniques. There's gonna be a point where I can do chain techniques, but that's in later games. Honestly, I love the later tiered ones because you can do some really cool stuff with them, but getting there is just as fun as actually being able to do it. It's like, wait, you can do this? No way! Defeat the boss. I'm cool with that. Let's go with that one, and mind you, again, this one is higher tiered, so I can actually do some damage. I'm gonna go with a level 5. If I go any further.
I guess we won!
This'll be quick.
Let's keep it up!
I think even I can win!
Well, that's that, I guess.
I'll try my best.
Shadow Flash! Shadow Flash!
Gale Blade!
Not wrong!
Shadow Flash!
See what I mean by being strong? You have to. It's easier that way.
That was nothing.
There we go. And. Ooh, there we go. Level 6. I am officially overpowered, kind of. At least for this specific mission. There you go. Yep. Okay. I get shot. Literally, it shows you what happens, so I'm kind of happy that I showed you that. Kind of.
What is this, a robot?
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Gem sphere, please. Oink. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It seems he has crashed, but not in this area. Something is faulty. Yes, folks, it was a mecha.
I'm getting nervous.
This is the kind of game that anything random probably will appear.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Let's do our best. Shadow Flash! Shadow Flash! Roof Crash! We did it!
Okay, take out the boss, and I am done with this area. Funny thing is, a lot of the supposed boss is just that specific area's major powerhouse. It's not really anything to do with when you automatically think boss, you think, hey, it's relevant to the story. Not really. Certain bosses are just basically there as big fodder, like massive XP, generation.
Let's get going.
And that's what this is.
That was nothing.
Nice. I got some decent money, folks. Yes, first thing I'm gonna do is beast mode. I love how it's an elephant. I wanted to do Gengeki, but at this point it really doesn't matter. Because I leveled up. Literally, I just beat the boss of this level. And when I say, like I said, when I say boss, I mean giant XP farm. Especially when you're under-leveled. Sweet. Okay. Well, I'm going to log off. Not really, just in the game. Have you calmed down a bit since then? I feel like I've managed to get being able to refuse to let Kazu play online games. I can't justify playing them myself. Are you playing together with Arca? back when I didn't have any ideas what was going on. I was just plowing ahead, doing whatever was set before me. I'm glad we managed to resolve it. So, where's... Okay. That one, I think that was random. Hakuto. Again, random. For your regular again. Oh, okay, cool. So, that one's that. So, Adelie, she basically said, hey, join me. And I apparently almost double the initial, I mean, honestly, if you know what you're doing, you could triple it quite easily. It will only take maybe 20-30 minutes. If you know where to go and how to, you know, how to get the equipment done. Trust me, it's so easy.
Yeah.
So, would you please invite me to your party? The two of us will be heading to Delta Submissive Tragedy's Thousand Oaks.
Sure, why not? Okay, party. Oof. She's under-leveled. I can have her... I'm gonna have him support us. Cause yikes. Okay, so what I'm also gonna do is... I'm gonna pick up a mission, just in case. Because I'm pretty sure the mission she's gonna send me to is one of those very... Okay, no, that's not it. Nope. Never mind. Cool, I don't got a mission. Great. I'm pretty sure it's a very low-born one, so... But we'll see. Yep, knew it. Ah. You, at this point, don't need her. In fact, you're carrying her. The entire...
If you think you're bothering me, don't send me an email in the first place.
This is one of my very favorite areas. The moon tonight looks even prettier than usual.
Prettier than usual? Yeah, right, come on. I mean, this is just an online game.
Yes, folks, I'm showing my face. Why not? It's not like it matters. And I have, if you were wondering, yes, I have an air conditioning unit. It's a lot easier than sweating my tail off. I hate it when it rotates, so... Okay, see, let's go up here.
This'll be quick. That was nothing.
Do we have to fight? Have you learned your lesson? Okay, the origin of the name Moontree comes from...
Not interested.
Now. It won't hurt you just to listen, will it? Moontree is run by a council of officers known as the Seven Council. You remember who Sakaki is, right? He is one of the officers.
Man, I don't have time for this.
Hey, Haseo, wait! Please wait!
Slow! Don't cry later! That was nothing.
It's my turn!
Well, that's that, I guess.
Let's do our best!
That was nothing. Okay, tough guys, bring it on! We've got what we came here for. We're going back to the town.
Huh?
Hey.
Haseo?
What? I've already heard enough about Moon Tree Guild.
Haseo, do you hear something coming from over there?
Nope.
That can't be right. See? There is something there. Let's go find out what it is.
Huh? Why do I have to go too? Just go check by yourself.
Oh, come on. Won't you please come with me?
Fine, fine. If it'll shut you up, I'll go with you.
Thanks! It's this way. What a strange... What a strange... What a strange... Listen to that! You can hear something coming from over there. Huh? What is it, Haseo?
This sign. It's Tri-Edge.
What? Tri-Edge? Is that what it's called? What? Haseo!
We're being sucked towards Tri-Edge's sign. Where?
Are we in the Lost Grounds? Wow, look at this underground lake. This might just be a fantastic new discovery, Haseo. Haseo, someone's there. What is that? It's so pretty. That sound. It's coming from that person.
That guy. What's up with him?
Well, let's go ask him. Wait, please!
It's dangerous! Stop!
What?
Hey!
Stay back! Take this! And now, Magus!
What are these guys?
All done. You two okay?
It doesn't seem like I'm very welcomed here.
Well, whatever. Hey you, over there. Are you okay?
What happened to me?
What do you mean, what happened?
I think I was attacked by a strange monster. Then I heard a loud sound that startled me, and I don't remember anything after that.
What the? Did she faint in real life, too?
At any rate, I'm glad I got here in time.
Who are you?
Who, me? Oh, well, I'm an investigator for CC Corp.
One of the system administrators? A game master?
Well, something like that. I got a report about a bug in this area, and so I rushed right over.
So, that monster was actually a bug?
Right. It would probably be best to stay away from here until the data finishes repairing.
No. There's no way in hell that was a bug data. How could a player faint from something like that? Not to mention, what was that giant puppet thing that defeated the monster?
Puppet?
So, you were able to see the Avatar.
Avatar?
That's right, Mr. Haseo, the Terror of Death.
Do CC Corp investigators usually remember a player's nickname?
Hardly. I couldn't help but think it was too much of a coincidence to meet up with you here.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. I bet that you would like to know a lot more about avatars. Am I right?
Not really.
You can use one too.
Huh?
The fact that you were able to see my avatar means that you and your character have the right attributes.
Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Come on. Come over to our headquarters and you'll see. And while you're at it, you might be able to get some info on Tri-Edge.
Who told you about that?
Like I said, that's just one more reason why you should come.
Looks like this is a big fiasco.
How can you just brush off something that happened to you like this?
What's wrong, Haseo? Why are you acting so scary all of a sudden?
If we hadn't been lucky, you'd have... No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. But I caused you a lot of trouble with what happened, right?
So you realize it.
I'm sorry. Do you think that you could give me another chance?
Listen, the next time you invite me, make it somewhere where we can level up. CC Corp. there's a good chance they'd know something normal players wouldn't. No matter how insignificant it might be, as long as I can get some information on Shino and Tri-Edge, I don't care. Coon's waiting for me in the mercenary district. I'd better hurry. I'm supposed to meet Coon in the mercenary.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here, and mind you, this is where what I was talking about earlier. It's getting some decent armor and weapons. I can't get any of these things until I level up quick. How much do I have? I have enough for that, and no, I can't, but it's fine.
Hey there, Haseo. What? What's with the scary face? You mad at me or something?
Nothing. Just hurry up and take me to this Raven place.
You don't like me, do you?
Get real.
Okay, so, let me explain it to you. The At-Home is a specialized room that each guild has in the game. And guilds are comprised of individual players that form their own group. To put it simply, a guild is like a baseball team, and At-Home is like the team dugout, where everybody hangs out while playing the game.
But it doesn't matter to a solo player like me. Let's go.
Hold it. Actually, it does matter to you. Listen, buddy. To get into At-Home, you need a pass called a guild key for that guild. So, here you go. Take it. Alrighty, let me officially welcome you to our guild, Raven. Haseo, make yourself comfortable.
You're the old hag from the other day!
Huh? You two know each other?
Of course not.
This is Pi. She's a member of Raven like me. And Pi, this is...
I get it now. So that thing the other day was all just to invite me here. Well, get this, Granny. You can try to seduce me, but old hags don't interest me. I get the creeps just picturing you in real life.
What? Get this guy out of here right now, Coon. I don't care if he is a chosen one. We can't leave our task to someone like this.
Unfortunately, Pi, I'm afraid that decision is up to Yato.
Yatta?
There's no need to involve Master Yata.
What's a Yatta? A person?
You be quiet. Kun, I'm sure that you can understand. Yes, he's here. What? Alone? Are you sure? But sir, he's... I understand. Come with me. Master Yata will see you now.
I love how a lot of these women are scantily clad. Like, you can't help but, like, see their outfits and they're exceedingly skimpy. Like, she might as well be walking around in nothing but her bra and panties.
Pretty bleak, that's for sure.
A Bordeaux girl, too. I mean, she looked like she's barely covering anything.
Welcome to the Serpent of Lore, Haseo. It took you quite a long time to get here. I've been waiting for you.
Are you the Yatta that Kun and the Hag were talking about? Nice setup. So, is this an administration-only area? I've heard of them, but I didn't know they actually existed. You sure it's all right to let a regular player like me in here? Won't your boss get mad at you, Mr. Admin?
Nice to meet you, though it feels very strange to be saying that to you. I have been watching you for quite some time.
Huh?
There has been a development in the world that defies the system parameters. One of the effects, or perhaps I should say targets of that development, is that there are a variety of phenomena manifesting in the world. You yourself have experienced one of these developments, the forced reformatting of your character data.
You have been spying on Haseo's past. Who in the hell gave you the right to...
You are the one who called me an admin, right? To administer means to observe, to protect, and to manage. Both Tri-Edge and the phenomena that happen to you are under my administration. We have only upheld the obligations of our job. A bug that is not a bug. Ideally, that kind of phenomena would never exist in the world. But, as you can see, it indeed does exist. Our overall designation for this phenomena is Ida.
Ida? Huh?
For now, none of the general users of the game know anything about it. That is somewhat to be expected at its current level. However, you have already encountered it, and you have seen firsthand the sort of threat and danger it possesses. You have seen it and experienced it yourself.
Tri-Edge.
The name of the skill he had used on you is called Data Drain by us.
Data drain? Whatever it is, I've never heard of a skill that can actually lower your
You already understand what I am referring to. That Tri-Edge is a phenomena that defies system parameters.
You mean Tri-Edge is Ida?
Perhaps. We cannot deny the possibility.
Don't give me that! How the hell could an admin not know a single reason for a bug's existence?
Investigating a bug that's not a bug is difficult. Likewise, we are also investigating what happened to the character known as Shino, as well as her player.
What? So, you guys knew all along that the real-life Shino is in a coma?
We would like to try and understand what the connection is between an online PK and a player becoming comatose before this little problem of ours has time to become public knowledge.
What are you talking about before it becomes public knowledge? Are you just trying to cover it up for yourselves?
It's all your fault that that she's gone.
I'm afraid that is not true. It is not our fault that she became comatose after the incident. The one that injured her, as well as the one that leveled you down, is Tri-Edge. Isn't that correct?
You guys are responsible for letting it happen!
Then, are you saying that we should have shut down the game entirely? I do not believe so. After all, the key that is needed to solve the riddle of Ida, Tri-Edge, and the comatose players is right here in this game, the world. We share a common interest.
Are you telling me to cooperate with you? I don't get it. How is my cooperation gonna help you guys out?
It's simple. The only thing we want from you, Haseo, is the power that is hidden inside of your character. Your character was especially created by CC Corporation for their past project.
Power project? You mean my character is somehow special?
That's correct. You are a chosen one.
Huh?
Characters like yours are known as epitaph users. Kun and Pi are epitaph users as well.
That hag.
At this point, the only ones capable of combating Idas are you epitaph users.
So this character's one of them, huh? This better not be some really elaborate new event or something. In other words, you're telling me that you guys need me to help you with debugging the game, right?
As I made clear to you earlier, we want nothing more than to contain these unruly phenomena.
And the only things that can do that are in fact the avatars. And avatars are an epitaph user's power, right?
Yes.
But I don't know how to use anything like that.
That is because your avatar has not awakened yet.
So then basically, I just have to learn to use that puppet thingy. If I can learn to use that, then I can go up against Tri-Edge. Shino. If I help you guys out, I'll be able to use those avatar things, right?
Of course. It would be rather troublesome for us if you could not.
Sure thing. I'll help you out. But I won't take any orders from anyone. Understand? That is my only condition.
Wait! It's dangerous for a player like him to gain that kind of power. Master!
He's telling you to be quiet, you old hag.
Why are you using a player like him?
His avatar would have eventually awakened, with or without our help. You must already know that. As you can see and feel, his epitaph has already started to awaken within him.
I heard you've joined GU. Glad to have you with us.
GU?
Oh, didn't Yatta explain it to you? The guild name that we use, Raven, is just a front. What our group is really called is GU.
What's that?
I heard it was a project name for CC Corp or something.
Whatever. I don't care. I just need you to hurry up and tell me how to summon my avatar.
How to summon the avatar, huh?
Come on already. I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong here, but Are you thinking that there's some specific spell to summon an avatar?
There's not?
Nope. But if there were, we would have it a whole lot easier.
Okay then. How do you summon yours?
Well, I think it would probably be better just to show you while we're out adventuring. Wouldn't you agree?
Then let's go. It doesn't matter what area it is, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. But, unfortunately, I've got an appointment to keep. I'll be sure to contact you later.
Hey, wait! Damn it. What the hell? Oh well, I guess I'll just head on back to town then.
Anyway, guys, thank you for checking out my video. I appreciate it very much. Anyway, take care. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Like always, guys, game on. That's as simple as that, guys. It's game on. My new moniker, game on. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, your favorite neighborhood gamer genie will be poofing. Take care, guys, and always, always game on, bros and dudes and dudettes.